Yo, 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 yo. This my official. I said my official. This my official first June. I'm trying to see if my mic work. Y'all gotta get healthy. Get healthy. Get healthy. You know what I'm saying? Let me share this stream out. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. See if I can get some people up in. Let me see if I can hear it off this phone. Let me share this stream. Yo. Let me see if I can hear it off this phone. Yo. Let me share this stream. Yo, let me see if I can hear it on this phone. Yo. All right, bet. Stream, what's up? Yo, what's the word? What's the word? It's my first one. You know what I'm saying? By myself and shit. I'm about to be a blogger, man. Fuck this league on the shit. Oh man, I'm already cursing. But yeah, man, my first official one, first official June. You feel me? Tap in, tap in, tap in. Just trying to see if this thing work. Let me see if I can get What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? If you in here, tap in, man. It's my first joint with the podcast, Mike. What the hell is going on in battle rap, man? Niggas is out here wilding, B. See if I got some effects over here. I don't know what I'm doing just yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. Smack shit. I'm over here just trying stuff. Y'all in the building? Y'all in the building? Y'all in the building? Y'all in the building? Where my man Cat at? My man Cat. Yeah. So what is going on in battle rap, man? It's a lot going on. I don't really touch on too many topics for the simple fact that I am a league owner and a battle rapper, so I know I'll be a lot of places. Obviously, I don't want to be too many places, say the wrong thing, and then you know how that go. So yeah, man, what's going on in battle rap? Police running in and out the battle. Yo, shout out to Easy the Block Captain. He got a card coming up tonight. It's probably already started. Pray for my enemies. Heard a couple battles not going down. Oh yeah, pull up in here. Talk to me. I talk back. I told y'all, I'm gonna really do this podcast thing. Y'all thought I was playing. I'm gonna really get into this podcast stuff, man. Y'all thought I was playing. But yeah, we got the Pray for the Enemies card tonight. If they already didn't start battling, make sure y'all tap into that. You know what I'm saying? The stage got Unfinished Business 2 coming up March 31st. Oh, y'all in here. Y'all in here. Yeah, this my first stream with the podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? The podcast, Mike. I'm trying to try it out. You feel me? Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. If y'all in the building, speak. Talk to me. I talk back. Couple people up in here. But yeah, man, what's going on in battle rap, man? There's so much going on. And I kind of feel like independent media in the building. What's good, my guy? I kind of feel like with all this drama going on and people exposing people, we kind of getting away from, the actual rapping part. And that's why I try to keep my league basically out the drama, you know what I'm saying? Because we want to focus on the raps. But I do agree though, some stuff do need to be exposed. Pedophiles. If you ratting, I don't know. I don't know if I want to say ratting, but if you telling and you rapping about stuff that you telling about, I'm not gonna get into the specifics of who case and who I'm talking about, but nah, definitely. If you portray to be something you not, you definitely should not be telling out here. You know what I'm saying? And that just goes for anybody. I'm not speaking on anybody particular. You definitely should not be ratting out here if you shooting guns and all this other stuff in your video. So yeah, man. Appreciate everybody that's been tapping into the. Y'all gonna get this podcast. Um, that's me, Bishop, Keynote, Show Shotter, and Big Cat. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that's tapping into the shows. You know what I'm saying? I just want to come on here and touch bases. I see some people in the building. What's going on? But nah, definitely. I say this, man, just to not speak on nobody specific. If you rapping or you got a case where you know you cooperating, you should yeah, man, I don't know. Like you should definitely you should definitely I don't know, man, because that's tough. That's tough. That's tough because in your raps you saying you busting guns, you affiliated, and then you telling. So we definitely don't approve of that around here. No, none of that. Like we don't do that. So y'all know on our podcast, we don't just talk about battle rap. We do sports. It's basically like okay, y'all pulling up for me. Talk to me. I talk back. So yeah, we got 5 people in the building, man. Talk to me, man. It's my first joint with my podcast. Mike just getting updated, trying to get used to it. You know what I'm saying? We most of our podcasts we do it on the phone. So I'm just trying to step into that next step. But yeah, man, definitely. What is going on in battle rap? When we gonna get back to the raps, man? I mean, but I agree though. It's definitely we definitely need to expose the people that's out here rapping about stuff they not about, especially pedophiles. We had a case where we had some pedophileness going on in our league. We got rid of it instantly. We ain't played no games with it. You know what I'm saying? We got rid of it instantly because that is not good. Smack Chrome for that, man. Smack Chrome. But nah, we definitely don't want to condone no pedophileness. Not saying I could get past the ratting, but for me, pedophileness is like no, it's a no go for me. Like we not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely um it's definitely our job as a culture to get these type of people out the culture too. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the people that's doing their job. So tonight, we got y'all can get this podcast. It's gonna be me, Big Cat Bishop. Keynote should be in the building. We just trying to get this podcast thing off the ground. We're not really too worried about people going to go come to the channel for battle rap. That's just how I go. But we definitely want to focus on other topics and not just make everything about battle rap. So yeah, man, we got unfinished business too coming up May 31st. Obviously, with the Tulsa card, things didn't go as planned. Some people had some some mishaps. Let's just say mishaps. Some people had some mishaps, so we couldn't really get that card going. But the next Tulsa card is September 20th. Just make sure I got all my guys for that one. My bad, y'all. I'm still trying to figure out how to work this. But nah, unfinished. Let me pull up the card. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up the card. Unfinished business 2. We got the reschedule of Rashad the God and Keynote. Man, I'm excited about this battle. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, "Dang, soon as you get the mic, you want to go live." But nah, Rashad the God and Keynote. That's a rescheduled battle. That's why it's called Unfinished Business 2. So make sure y'all caught the live stream. If you got the live stream before that, make sure you tap into that. So my podcast, man, it's gonna be more so about universal things. I don't want to talk about battle rap all the time, man. Battle rap it's in a weird place right now, and I'm not trying to be a part of that. Even though I sound crazy being a league on it, right? Saying I don't want to be a part of that. But nah, we gonna listen to some things, get some live reactions. I did see Canelo and Canelo and Bud is scheduled to fight September 12th. So yeah, they've been going at it. I know Canelo looked real good last night. He he was just basically like, man, I need somebody that's gonna basically give me some bump because that wasn't it. Let me see what you watch NBA and WNBA. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do like right now. I still like Denver. I said Denver and Boston in the finals. That's what I said. I just for me, I gotta see. I gotta wait till OKC gotta win something for me. I don't. Last year they didn't even make it to the conference finals. So I until then I gotta see hold on, we're gonna go to TNT on NBA. So until I might save it for my bad, I'm loud. I might save it for the show, but listen, we're gonna talk about how Kawhi he sat up there, went to LA to try to get rid of LeBron. They constructed the team around LA. They the second coming. But Denver been busting y'all since y'all got in LA. This the second time Denver blew y'all out. Last time I believe was the bubble. Y'all haven't ever since the bubble, y'all haven't got out of the first round. Y'all went to the conference finals in the bubble. Murray and them got y'all up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So definitely. Uh what's up with Jokic always acting like he don't care. Think Boston gonna win again. Yeah, I'm going with Boston. I like Cleveland, but I gotta go with who been winning. You know what I'm saying? So I got hold on. We're gonna go to these we're gonna go to these live we're gonna do some live reactions, man. I told you I'm in podcasting mode. We're gonna do some live reactions. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Yeah, I got Boston until something change. Denver gonna make the finals again. Yep. I got Denver and Boston. So how we feel about man just Kawhi and them just a fourth, third, first round exit, and also even with that man, they the farthest they made to West Conference Finals. Kawhi getting old man. Oh, here we go, right here. Got y'all.
Very rarely we start an Inside the NBA at
Got y'all.
Eastern time, but that is what we're doing tonight.
Hey, shout out to the people in the building. Y'all supporting the show. Make sure y'all tap into y'all can get this podcast tonight. We're going Lee Bishop keynote, Big Cat. We're gonna talk about a couple things.
Yes, it got out of hand in a hurry. Welcome everybody, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal.
You're not gonna show these highlights, are you?
Smith.
Yo, the nigga Chuck always got something to say. Man. I'll tell you.
What now? You rooting for the Clippers? No, I didn't say. I don't root for anybody. I picked the Clippers. I don't root for anybody. I don't care.
Yeah, he's giving his opinion on how a game 7 would play out.
It's the same thing. No, it's not. No, it's not. Stop being. Hey. Stop it.
PK, what do we got here before we hit the?
Hey PK, make sure you keep the hockey game up in the corner too, because I've been watching that all night.
Oh, we got another game 7 tomorrow night.
We got a game.
Oh yeah, y'all make sure y'all tap into that Warriors and Rockets tonight, Game 7, 8:30. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I had the Warriors in 7. No, originally I had Warriors in 6, but I don't know what's going on. But I think experience gonna play a factor tonight. I got Warriors in 7. Man.
Doesn't really matter, but it is.
I got Warriors in 7. All right, we here with the highlights right here. Kawhi Leonard, they go that man.
Clippers in a game 7 on the road. They go to Terminator, Joker and the Nuggets. And early on, look at this pass.
That's unbelievable.
Christian Brown.
Shout out to Russell Westbrook too, man. A lot of teams been giving up on him, but it looked like he found a little spot in Denver. I don't know his contract situation though, because he's just signed. He did that age. He signed him 1 year deal.
That was ridiculous. Well, what?
He hit a lot of big shots tonight too.
We're gonna let others beat you. They left guys wide open. Great hustle play here by Russell.
So one thing I like about Russ, man, he
NBA
always
players, I don't care who they are. You
hustling.
cannot
He
leave.
always hustling. No matter what's going on, he gonna always hustle.
But you know, they did.
Butler going. Butler got to go to Jimmy. Yup. Butler got to go to playoff Jimmy for sure.
39-36 after the 3-point.
I got Warriors in 7 though. I'm not betting, but I got Warriors in 7.
It was, but they started this. They had a big second quarter. I mean, they had a 37-21.
So what's up with these Clippers? We're gonna talk about it tonight on the show. But these Clippers are a mess. James Harden getting old. This was, I ain't gonna lie, this was the first season I seen. I'm like, okay, Kawhi looking like something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But he couldn't get it done. He couldn't even get it past the first round. I don't know
So now
what's
we
up.
go to the third.
You can't not bet on Jokic.
The Nuggets win
You bet
18.
not bet on Jokic.
Yeah, that was ugly. Thank God. Hey, Nathan McKinnon.
Michael Porter Jr. played big too, man. Tough threes at in the second half too.
No hesitation.
Yeah.
I knew he came into the league was going to be a good player, but I didn't know he'd be such a great shooter. He's a great shooter, Kenny. We talked about that. Give me that.
The Clippers let the Nuggets go on a 19-0 run. That's crazy. That is crazy. Hey, if any of y'all want to pull up, join the stream. Let me know. I'll send you the link, man. It's a free for all. We're just chilling today until later on. I can get this podcast later on.
Another one. We're doing a double.
Definitely.
I'm still taking it.
If y'all want to join the show, talk to you here, man. Hey, yo, bar breakdown. I got it working now. Hey, bar breakdown. If you free, pull up on me, man. It's a free for all, man. I'm sending the link out to whoever.
Tried to get a technical and the ref didn't call it.
Bar breakdown gonna be like, I'm busy. We always take busy.
Stick it to the Clippers.
Yeah, one.
Pull up on me, bar breakdown.
One in your final, but it wasn't that close. They led by as many.
Look, watch you got it.
It's my understanding.
How is
We
pull
have
up?
Nikola Jokic joining us from
What
Denver,
is
and there he is.
Maybe he
Joker,
understand
thank you
about
much.
it.
We appreciate you taking some
Yeah.
time. Let me ask you.
Okay,
a question
bet.
about,
Appreciate you, Big Cat.
the season ended last year when you guys were up 20 in a game 7.
All right, bet.
Lost to Minnesota in the Western Conference
Bet.
Semis.
We here.
How did that memory play into your preparation for this game?
Look in the
To be honest,
bar
my
breakdown. Look in the
because I
roster
think
chat.
about,
The link is in
think
there.
about something that happened 1 year
So
ago.
you just pulled up, yeah.
My whole focus,
But yeah, shout out to Denver. They advanced to the second round. I'm not sold on OKC until they win some, man. I got Denver and 6. Denver and 6. Denver and 6.
When it comes to,
Okay.
distributing the ball, but today
Big Cat said my mic sounds good. Yeah. Oh, I told you I'm not playing with this podcast stuff. Once I get everything I need, the OBS studios, some of my computers, they're a little old, so I gotta get my things updated. I am on an iMac though. iBook. Like an iMac.
Really hard
MacBook, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Denver Nuggets, man.
I think CB Russ
Advance
might
to
have really good impact.
Okay, let me pause it because bar breakdown here. What's up, Brody?
What it do, man?
I got it working now.
I see that, bro. I saw the thing pop up my first live stream. I said I gotta pull up.
Yeah.
I said I gotta pull up, and it's funny because I was trying to type how do I pull up while I'm walking, and you're like, oh, he gonna say he busy.
Yeah.
I said what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it working now, man. I got some buttons
Hell
over
yeah.
here. I don't know if you can hear this.
Yeah, no,
You
it
hear
sounds
that?
good, man. It sounds real good. You got the
I got
audio
some
in your
sound
in your earpiece, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You can hear the sound effects?
Sound effects? Let me see. No, I can't hear no sound effects.
Oh man, I gotta figure out how to get it right.
What you trying to do? A soundboard?
I got the soundboard. I can hear it in my headphones, but I don't know how to play it out loud.
Okay, 'cause I can definitely recommend the soundboard for you because I got one too. You can, yeah, we can set that up.
Yeah, man. So this I told you, I'm not playing with this podcast stuff. I'm not playing.
Hey, that soundboard got me. Yeah, I was like, damn, you really got a soundboard. You didn't even mention that
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, nah, it came with it. Everything came with it. So
Hell
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I just gotta get the OBS. I'm gonna try to get a computer this week. Cause I
Yeah.
bought an iMac thinking that was gonna work, but it's not it's an old one, so I probably take it back and buy an updated one.
Yeah, for sure. Oh
Yeah,
man.
So yeah, everything sound good, man. We might be on to something.
Yo, I can't wait for that sound. People sleep on that soundboard.
Yeah.
I don't see a
got
lot
it,
of
but
people
I just
using it
don't
in
know how to.
podcasts.
I don't know what I'm doing, so I gotta figure. I guess we gotta get on the behind the scenes and get right.
Right. Yeah. No, we'll get it
What, you
working. Now I
walking
know
the
you got a
dog or something?
soundboard. Yeah. I'm outside.
Oh yeah, you know you gonna walk there. So yeah, man, while you here, you know what I'm saying? You got anything you
Yeah.
want to say? Cause you know you got a battle coming up.
Yeah, bro. I'm ready for Rugrat, man. I'm not done with my round, but I'm ready for
Right,
his ass because I haven't battled in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm doing this more or less for myself, and he's
right.
just happened to be caught in the crossfire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Rugrat too, man. He trying to
Shout out to
make this
Rugrat. I
shit.
really hope he pulls up and does his fucking thing, dog. You know, because that's why I like doing this shit. I like to try to bring at least what I can, the best out of people. You know, because you don't want to lose to me.
Right.
I won't
So
let
how you
that shit.
feel about
I'm gonna let that shit die down.
how you feel about Don saying he may be one running back for the DMV card? Or you done with him?
What, the one that's coming up?
Yeah, the June. He said he might want to run it back for June 12th.
No. You know what? I'm not gonna battle that month because it's too close to my birthday. And I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna run it back for him on that one. You know, he's
Yeah,
supposed to come out to
so
Atlanta.
you just want to be in league owner mode that day.
Yeah, that day I'm in league owner mode, man. That's it. Hold on, this dog playing dog. Come on, Max. Yeah, I'm in league owner
Gotcha.
mode, man. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta put in some work, I put in some work. But I'm chilling on that one.
Yeah,
But
I ain't battling this card either. I'm just chilling.
yeah, but I
Yeah,
will say when we come back to the DMV, we're talking about later in the year, right?
right.
That's
We
that
thinking November.
that one. I'll take Trey on that one. I think
Okay then.
that one's gonna be the one. The one coming up, I know he wanted to do it, but you know what I'm saying. One, he got a cricket phone. I saw that he got cricket. I don't battle people
Yeah.
who got cricket. And then
Okay
two,
then.
and then you're not
You
gonna
got to
come to the
upgrade.
yeah, you got to upgrade. At least get T-Mobile or something. You know what I'm saying? Just upgrade, man. Get something.
Right.
And then besides that, it's like you're not gonna come to the stage and start making demands. You know what I'm saying? Plus,
Right.
I'm up there. You know, I'm not a battler, but I'm doing a lot of work behind the scenes. You're not gonna come out here and start saying who you want. You know, first let's see if you show up.
Right.
You know, show up,
To my
battle, give
knowledge,
us something.
Trey be showing up though. To my
Oh
knowledge.
yeah, without a doubt, brother.
My
You
mic
know what
not
I'm saying?
fit.
I know he has a good reputation too. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I've seen many of his battles, if any. You know what I'm saying? But I know he's outside. I know he's good. I check the comments. If I don't watch his battles, I go through the comments and a lot of people got him, dog. You know what I'm saying? They got him. So that's what I'm saying. I don't want to take him light. You know what I'm saying? Let me get through Rugrat. And then when we come back around here, if you still want to do it, we can run it. Because what me and him got in the DMV, everybody knows we always arguing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody knows
I
we're
like
always
this
saying some
card
shit.
too for the simple fact we brought a lot of vets out from the old. You know what I'm saying? We got
Yeah,
some of CBG.
yeah,
Pit fights in there.
bro. I kind of want to say what I'm going to do for the DMV event, but I don't know if I want to tell you on the side, if I want to just say it now and be funny about it, but I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm gonna do something to add fuel to the fire for me and Trey, pretty much. Which is me and
Yeah.
doing what I do when I troll. You know what I'm
I
saying?
forgot we were supposed to talk in the chat. We were supposed to get the chat on the line. Everybody said they'd be free to talk, but we
Oh
just
yeah,
rescheduled because remember we was like we want to talk to the we gonna talk to the whole roster just about what we want to do moving forward.
yeah. Oh, we'll get that one day.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about I just talked to Knowledge a
Oh
couple
yeah,
days ago. I'm thinking about getting Hip Hop is Real for Ruinous 4, man.
right. You mentioned
I
that. How's
am
that
battling
working?
that day. I know y'all to be like, why I don't battle as much, but I got Bring Spelby that day.
Come on, Max.
And that's
Yeah,
Rashad the God versus Chef Trez. And that's 3 rounds.
yeah. That's a
Oh
big
yeah,
night.
and we just set up Jay Skizzle and Rashad, man.
Rashad,
September
yeah,
6th. That's gonna be good.
Did they say 1 or 3? I know we just talked
They
about it.
ain't replied yet, but I'm pretty sure. I feel like we at that point now. If it's a roster battle and you got time, just run it 3 rounds.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like just run it
And
3 rounds.
I feel like the energy between both of them need 3 rounds, man. I mean, one's gonna be amazing, but like to hear them rebuttal and say, "Oh, what the fuck," and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
I'm
I
ready
want
to
to see
get
a
back to
fight,
battle
dog. You
rap,
know?
man. I'm ready to get back to battle rap. There's so much going on. I don't even. I'm good, bro.
Hell
I
yeah,
want to get back to these raps.
hell yeah, yeah. And not these police raps, not these
Yeah, I
investigations.
don't know what's going on, man, but I stay. And it's crazy because that type of stuff now, and I tell people now, I say like, yo, this not the '90s, yo. Like people, like I hear people saying like, oh, if I snitch, somebody would have did something to me already. I'm like, bro, this ain't the '90s no more, boy.
Yeah, yeah,
Normally, if you snitching nowadays, you just, hey, we just stay away from you. We ain't gonna do nothing to you. We just stay. They ain't really do nothing to Alpo until later on down the line. But if that's what you know what I'm saying, we just stay away from you. We ain't really trying. It ain't the '90s no more, bro.
I was gonna bring this up the other day, but say I've been sick on and on. I look like I lost like 10 pounds, so I'm fucking. I look so bad right now. It's crazy. I really.
Yeah.
Anyways, man, I was down and out this week, but I won the Wartown. What's gonna happen with them? Like what?
Oh, I'm
Like
not sure.
you know what I'm
I'm not
saying? Like
sure.
is that disband now? Is someone else gonna pick it up? Is someone gonna take the reins? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause Clone
You
messed
know
up.
what's so crazy about that situation? It's
Yeah,
like it's still some people out here that's gonna believe that it's not what it is. Like you always got your civilians and then you got your people that really know what's going on. So
yeah,
like I say, even with like just to not speak on it too much because I do got a rapport with Clone.
yeah.
Some people gonna believe that what he did provide is enough, and some people not. So I guess it just depends on who sticks around that believed him or who leaves that didn't
Like,
believe him or don't condone what he did.
yeah, it comes down to loyalty, I guess.
Yeah, so like
Oh
I
man.
said, my biggest thing is like I'm me personally, I'm a civilian now. I done did what my dirt, I done did what I did, got a couple drug charges, whatever. Um my number one thing is pedophileness. I can get past the snitching or I can stay
Hmm.
away from you to a certain extent, but the
Yeah.
pedophile is like I don't have
No,
no
that's
remorse for
evil,
that.
dog.
Yeah, that's
That
that's
there's no
crazy.
excuse for that. That's something you plot and
Right.
prey on. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
A
So
snitch thing could be like you got scared into action, or you thought you were tough until they said life. You know what I'm saying? And then you're like,
right,
oh
right,
shit, I
right.
want to keep mine.
Right.
That's yeah, yeah. The other stuff you gotta prey on somebody.
Yeah, that's
That's
like
not normal.
that's why I drew the line in them.
How you go, buddy?
Like I said before, I got text messages saying, "Can we take the down?" No, we're not taking nothing down because you shouldn't have did it, Chrome. So I'm not about to protect your image for something you know you had no business doing.
But that don't make sense for anybody.
Yeah, so we're not doing that. We're not doing that. But yeah, I don't want to. I don't know, cause if that's what you
Yeah, I was
into,
bringing that
hey,
up
just stay
because
away from me.
we're like a staple in Atlanta at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
So
Yeah,
like another major league that's kind of gonna take a step down for a little bit. You think that's gonna? I don't want to say beneficial for us, but you think it's gonna make I'll put more eyes on us maybe,
yeah. I
or track
mean,
maybe
it's
whatever
you
they
still
were
got your
producing,
league.
and we'll take that over.
Shout out to the leagues that be coming out here. TBL. You still got 147 block. Shout out OSBL. They come out here sometimes. So yeah. I mean, I feel like
Right.
with us moving around too, I feel like Atlanta do need something because it's not a lot of it's not. I would say this: we are the staple, like not staple, but we are the go-to league right now. But I feel like the fact that we trying to move around now, I feel like the OSBLs, the 147 blocks, there's definitely time. You know what I'm saying? Because certain relationships, because there's certain people I'm not booking no more.
Hmm.
And they might need that OSBL to come out here to battle in Atlanta, or they might need a 147 block. So shout out to all leagues, man. You know what I'm saying? It's enough money for everybody. I do one thing I can say is I think more leagues should promo better. As far as just if you got a card coming up, try to do as much as you can as far as interviews and stuff. Because I tell people like when the stage first started, of course we had to build it, but now like the building be packed. But that's just based on us doing podcasts, interviews, you know what I'm saying, face offs. Like you can't just book a card, put some names on it, and think people gonna show up. You gotta get these people to engage.
Right, right. The interacting sells, man.
But I'm not honestly though, like because we trying to move around, I'm not mad at people coming to Atlanta and giving opportunities to certain people because like, certain people have burned some bridges with us and
Right.
we probably not booking them no more. So um definitely if another league's coming into town, that's their chance to rap at home. Or in Atlanta, period.
Right.
But I can say this. The Tulsa event didn't go so good last week, but I'm definitely putting my league on the hat on for that one. So September 20th is the official date for Smokelahoma 3. I'm battling Briskin 40.
Hell yeah.
So, we're gonna get it right, man. I let Headache kind of do his thing with it, but now, what I'm saying, I gotta definitely put my league on the hat on, make sure everything is everything.
Hell yeah. No, I think the third one's gonna be fire, man. Because I'm gonna we're gonna talk to Tulsa. We're gonna talk to the
Right,
Tulsa Rolodex, man.
right.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, we're gonna have fun on this one. I'm gonna try my best to be out to that one too. I think that one makes sense to pull up to,
Yeah,
especially
man.
all putting our hands in that shit. I think that's
Right,
the one.
right. Yeah, man. So hey, I like the podcast, Mike. It sounds
For
good to me, man. You might see me on every day now.
yeah, no, I'm
What
telling
I'm a
you, it's gonna get addictive.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is too. I'm gonna pay that little $11 to verify my Twitter. So you go live on Twitter, that thing get the what I'm saying.
Yeah. How many?
So we
Were you
good.
on Facebook right now and YouTube?
Yeah, Facebook and YouTube. I had like 5 people on here.
Oh, man.
Couple people was talking, but yeah, I was just trying to test it out for real, man.
We'll go through the podcast. This gonna be separate from the one that you're doing now with the fellas. You're gonna get this
Yeah.
podcast.
This gonna be my own situation. So I'm gonna use the podcast mic for the just once I get my OBS running, and then once we start doing face offs and interviews again, cause we got a card coming up, Unfinished Business 2. That's Keno and Rashad the God. That's the reschedule. I don't want to say rematch. So
Mm,
we definitely about to start doing a little bit of interviews and stuff for that, face offs, all that.
right. Back in business.
Yeah. So
So, well, this one, what are you gonna do? You're gonna focus on just whatever you want to talk about. You're gonna get on here and just if
Like
whoever
I said,
wants to pull up can pull up.
I was just watching the Denver Clipper highlights, man.
Yeah,
Clippers
dude,
can't get
we
it
could
done,
have it
man.
set up to where you could just stream the game in the bottom corner, and you could just talk while the game's running. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But I need OBS for that, right?
Yeah, you're gonna need OBS for that.
Yeah,
I mean,
I gotta
maybe
get
there's
right this
something on
week.
the Mac, but I don't know how to use it like that. You know?
I gotta get right this week because I bought an iMac thinking, and it was like it's not an updated version. So I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
So I
Um,
probably just return that.
yeah, OBS is nice, man. You can have it set up to where you can hit like your arrow keys, and they'll shift from like your face will be big, and then it'll go to the corner with whatever you want to show us. And you hit another button, and it'll change the screen to all like the social media stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I might be done with these MacBooks and iMacs, man. I might just go and get me a Dell or something, man.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with
Because
that.
these iMacs they update so much. It's like you might have the right version, and then a year later they're like, oh, this computer don't work for that.
Yeah, or the update. There's no more updates for it.
Yeah. See, cause on my MacBook, that's where I do my edit the battle. So I got Google Chrome, I got all of that. But then on my iMac, it tells me I can't download nothing. So
Hmm.
I don't know how it works, man. I just gotta ask questions when I start going to Best Buy and stuff.
The system requirements I sent you. Just get something that has those. Even
Right.
if don't get the bare minimum one because you're gonna get bare minimum fucking
Cause then you're
quality.
gonna
You
regret
know,
it.
you're gonna be like, yeah, that shit work, and then I'll give you a fucking year. Then you'll be like, this shit's fucking slow, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So the
Get
good
that.
thing about this one,
Mm,
the soundboard is Bluetooth. So right now I'm on my phone.
Okay, got you.
I'm still running it off my phone, but just with the mic.
10-4. Yeah, man. Oh, we'll get this podcast coming.
Yeah. We definitely, cause you got the setup too, man. We might just gotta set up a one time a week
Yeah.
and just do something like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, reaction videos. Don't even gotta
Right.
be battle rap related. We could just watch random like construction fails. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
people
that's what
like
I was
that
saying.
shit.
I don't wanna like me personally, like it's a time and place for everything, and I'm just like battle rap is where it's at right now.
Hmm.
And like you got the OBS, so we can do it off your joint.
Oh, fact, we can do it all. Yeah, we can do all that,
Yeah.
and then we could do it to a point where we could just do YouTube shorts and just go through all the battle rap clips. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Or we could type in like people throwing up and watch the YouTube shorts of people throwing up on battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like we could
Nah,
react to
that's a
like, oh,
fact.
that
Nah, we
vomit was
definitely
5 out of
gotta.
10.
That's why I said, man. This is why I'm trying to do like even down to like I got a couple more battles left, but I'm trying to be just straight owner and podcaster.
Yeah, dude, you might like Kick. Check out Kick.
Right. See, you know all that stuff. I'm still
Mm-hmm.
trying to adjust.
No, I'm gonna put you on. Kick is just IRL streaming. It's just you right now sitting in front of like what you're doing right now, but on an app that's built for that.
Right. So definitely get this YouTube popping. Cause I be
Mm-hmm.
seeing people like Piper Boy Williams and them, boy, they got so many subscribers just by talking about stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So how we feel about just cause I did see, just to piggyback off the snitching stuff, how you feel about it? Cause I know you kind of civilian as well.
Yeah. I'll be honest. When I heard about bad news, I was just like another tough guy that doesn't, that lives the life until the life chose him. You know what I'm saying? And then
Right.
when it was Clone, like I always like I don't want to vouch for Clone. I don't vouch for him for nothing, but I always put him out there as he was one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I saw him in the KOTD stuff, I was like, oh, this guy's fucking fire. I started following him. You know what I'm saying? My first couple episodes. I think even within my first 10 episodes of Bar Breakdown, 2 of them were cloned episodes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was him battling on Wartown. That's how I discovered Wartown. I went out, you know what I'm saying? Like that was cool with the guy. You know what I'm saying? Not friends, but I was like, I liked his work. And then when I heard he was snitching, I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
Yeah.
come on, man. That's why I'm not trolling publicly because I don't want to like kick the guy while he's down because I do have respect for his work and his craft, but I am fucking talking shit behind the scenes, making fun of him. I'll say that live, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to use my platform to bring him down, you know what I'm saying? But I am still like hurt by it and I'm making fun of it as well. But I don't know. Man.
Definitely the stage we try to practice positivity and just staying out the way.
Facts. Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. But yeah, man, like I said, for me too, it's hard to say because I'm cool with him in a sense, and
Right.
I just don't know what to say.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bash him publicly, man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He didn't I don't think he hurt nobody. Maybe he got people incarcerated, took them from their families, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Yeah, it's a tough
I think he
topic,
just
man.
needs to collect his coins and just chill out. Don't
But
keep
like I did
addressing
say,
it.
I do feel like you always got that crowd where they feel like he didn't do it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then you got the general people that feel like he did. So from what I've seen, he's still getting booked. I'm not sure with the Wartown stuff, but like I said, it's still gonna be people that, like you said, loyal to him.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So he might still be in business.
Yeah. Yep.
Might still be in business.
He had one of I forgot off the top of my head, but he had like some Eminem bars against like the Carter Dean battle. I thought that was pretty fucking dope. He had like I have like so many timestamps in my phone. I got like a handful of them by Eminem from Clone. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, when I found out he snitched, I was like, fuck, man. Damn, because I had like 5-6 clips just of Clone doing Eminem flips and references. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, what it is, man. Damn, but I don't know. Battle Rap's actually kind of surprised me the last fucking couple months. You know what I'm saying? With these accusations about people coming out, and then we have our own situation that happened internally with Chrome. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Right.
just crazy. It's crazy how this world.
That's why we said when we did the
Battle Rap's being
podcast,
on
when
one.
we did the podcast, some people say that maybe we need to start doing background checks. But I was just like, I don't think it's necessary because if you're not on my roster, I really don't care about you. So it's like,
I don't think background checks are smart, man, because then you're gonna put someone in a position to explain every single detail. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And what if somebody had like an intimate moment where they argued with their spouse, but they're not drunk and toxic. They had a bad night. Cops got
Right.
called. It got squashed in court. Nothing came from it. They went back to being a happy couple. But now you got to explain to the league owner why you're a fucking. It says you had domestic violence when it got dropped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't feel that's an avenue any league should take. You know what I'm saying? It's just. It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Just you're going to be looking at so much more than what you're looking for. You know, does that make sense?
Right. That's why I said, yeah, I don't think it's necessary. I guess it's just per situation. Whatever you feel like is necessary per situation, you just deal with it accordingly.
Yeah. And maybe some people got like a history as like when they were like younger or whatnot, you know, say not like under 18, but let's just say from 18 to something, and they got like a bunch of, you know, getting in trouble at the mall. It's like a list of misdemeanors, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right. Yeah,
it's
I'm not
nothing
mad at no thieves.
it's nothing to hide from anybody, but do you really want to put how you were an idiot kid at 18, you know what I'm saying, out there?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't feel like it doesn't make sense, really. But to each their own, man. Battle Rap's gonna be what it's gonna be at the end of the day.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Mm-hmm.
Right about that. But yeah, man, we got y'all can get this podcast later on tonight. We're gonna talk about these Clippers. What's next for LeBron? And I forgot the third topic. I can't remember. So we got a couple good topics tonight. I think it's good to get different perspectives on things too.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So yeah, I might got an interview today with somebody that was supposed to battle. Nah, they didn't text me back, so probably not.
Make sure you know what coast people are in, man. When I was early starting, a burp came out of nowhere. When I was starting off early as Bar Breakdown, I was booking interviews. I didn't realize some dudes were West Coast, some guys are different coasts, or some guys are Canada, and they were different times. When I told them 5, I'm sitting there at 5, and they'll hit me up at 6, like, where you at? I'm like, bitch, you're late.
Right.
Yeah, so always make sure you know where people live, too, when you start doing these interviews.
Nah, that's a fact. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go and pay that 11.99 so I can get this thing on Twitter.
Man.
See if I could
Hell.
see if I can do it now.
You said 11.99 for what? I know you said it earlier. I already forgot.
Basically, just let me go live on Twitter.
Oh, the thing. Yeah. Dude, I think my Twitter might have shut down. I haven't touched that shit in so long.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Hey, so what I'm gonna do is I'm a. Oh man, are you busy?
What's that?
You gonna be busy?
I was probably gonna chill on there for like another 10 minutes, and then I gotta finish. I'm doing some deep cleaning today.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna turn this one off and then see if it let me go live because I just verified my Twitter.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm gonna leave and come back.
All right.
End this one and start a new one. Yep.
All right.
Yep.